What we know is that travel prices are going up very consistently because of the declining number of COVID cases. And also just because people haven't traveled in a long time. A lot of folks were sitting out the summer and now they think, okay, it's safe to go out there. So prices are going up. If you haven't booked a flight or a hotel for Thanksgiving yet, it may kind of be late to get a good deal. But looking out at New Year's and then spring break, there are still some deals to be had.
What in general are you seeing if, in terms of the timing? This is a question people always have. Should I buy now? Should I wait a little bit later? What are your thoughts?
No, and that normally happens this time of year as people go into kind of the wait and see mode. This is not the year to do that because prices are rising so consistently and demand is increasing. It's better to, if you see a deal that you think you can afford, is book it now and don't wait.
One of the things that you and I have talked about when we've had our conversations in the last several months is car rental prices, because they just skyrocketed. I've heard some stuff anecdotally and read some accounts about how prices have started to come down a bit. What are you seeing happening with car rental prices?
Yeah, Rob, unfortunately, they came down during the fall, which means, that's actually a period of less demand, but they're going back up again for the holidays. Thanksgiving, I was just talking to someone who said there are no available cars at LAX for I guess it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And it's not looking good. I've been talking to car rental companies. They say there still is that chip shortage. So they haven't been able to add to their fleets like they wanted to. I would look to have increased issues with just car rental companies, higher prices and less availability until maybe spring break or even summer of next year.
It's, of course, impossible for anyone to predict in an authoritative way what is going to happen with COVID numbers. We've all seen forecasts that turned out to be wrong. But you were talking about spring break and people booking that far out. As you generally look out to 2022, and we'll acknowledge that nobody's got a perfect crystal ball here. What are you seeing for travel trends? Is travel going to come back in big numbers because people have not been able to travel for 2 years in the way they had wanted?
The overall sentiment right now is it's safe to go back in the water and people are booking again. Now, all that could change if there is another variant or another spike in cases. We just don't know if that's going to happen yet.
And if the travel numbers go up, are in general hotel and airplane and car rental prices going to go up as well?
Well, car rental companies are definitely going to go up as we get into the holiday travel season. Airfares, there may be a little bit of softness there, but they are trending higher. With hotels, it depends. If it is a leisure travel hotel, prices are going to be higher and stay higher. But on some of the business travel hotels, so if it's a hotel that just caters to business travel, we're still seeing some of the rates 30 to 40% off from where they were pre-pandemic. And so you may still find a really good deal there.
Yeah, the big cities still offer some deals. I mean, we're here in Maine over the last, over many months now, it's been cheaper perhaps to get a hotel in downtown Boston or downtown New York City than in Maine.
Absolutely. That's one of the weird things about the pandemic is that the recovery is uneven. So you have leisure travel coming back, but business travel not quite there yet. So if you are looking for a deal, go for those business travel hotels.